Home sweet home. Why are the lights still on? Bestie, are you still awake? Huh. I bet they fell asleep at their desk again. So predictable. How do you even fall asleep like that? This can't be comfortable. Hey, time to wake up. You can't sleep here. There you go. Open those eyes for me. Hey to you too. Are you okay? You look... Well, you got a piece of paper stuck to your face. I believe that says everything. Yeah, I just came home, and now I'm taking you to bed. You look exhausted. Staying here is not an option. You will be sore all over sleeping like this. Why didn't you go to bed when you noticed you were getting tired? I bet. Just one more thing you had to get done, and before you knew it, even a hard wooden table seemed good enough to rest your head on. It sounds to me like someone's overworking themselves. Again. I knew it was a bad idea leaving you alone at home. You don't know how to take care of yourself when I'm not around. Did you eat something today? Dummy, you know that's not good. No amount of work is worth neglecting your health. If this keeps up, you're going to burn yourself out. Do I look like I care about your boss? If he can't survive even a day without you, that's his problem, not yours. Now come on, you belong in bed. Yeah, of course, I can carry you. Put your arms around my neck. Hold on tight. My date? It was... good. I don't think there'll be a second time, though. No, it wasn't bad. That's not what I said. We had a good time. They were sweet. The food was delicious. Nothing to complain about. I'll put you down. Do you want me to get you your PJs? And where in this laundry basket you call your bedroom do I find them? It looks worse than my room. So, yeah, it's that bad. Your chair, you said? Okay. Is it these? At least you know which clothes are in which pile. That's a skill I don't have. Here you go. Can you handle it yourself, or does Sleepy you need some help? Alright, I'll turn around. Tell me when you're done. You want to hear more about my date? I already said everything there is to say. It was nice, but nothing I'm planning to continue. I guess it just didn't click. I didn't bring a checklist with me to see if they're the perfect fit. They just aren't. You're acting like me going on that date is the most exciting thing you've heard in a while. Well, yeah, I guess if you went on a date, I'd want to know everything about it too. Fine, I'll tell you. Tomorrow. You need to sleep now. You want to stay up just for that? Suit yourself. But don't blame me if you realize it wasn't worth it. Are you going to be finished changing soon then? Or do I need to keep talking to the wall? How kind of you. Can I sit? I'm serious though. Tell me when you get too tired. I don't want to keep you from getting proper rest. Sure, you're fine, says the person who just fell asleep at their desk over a stack of papers. Okay, jeez. You're so impatient. Alright, so first I picked them up from the bus station. From there we walked down to the cafe near the park. They live outside the city, so I showed them a few things worth seeing. Which isn't a lot, as you know. But at least we had something to talk about. Then we bought coffee and drank it on our way to the restaurant. Do you remember the one we always say we want to try whenever we walk by, but for whatever reason never actually do? It's like we're waiting for a reason to go there, instead of just doing it. Yeah, silly, isn't it? But anyway, the one we went to tonight is right there on the other side of the street. A little small, but fancy nonetheless. We had pizza, and we talked a lot about nothing and everything. Ate tiramisu for dessert, and then I walked them back to the bus station. And now I'm here. That's about it. Why would you want to know more about them? It's not like you'll ever meet them. Yes, they were really nice. We had a good time. I think they liked me too. Yeah. I'd say they were pretty good looking. Why do you even want to know? How many more times do you want to ask me that? I don't know. Like I said, I just didn't feel like they could be the one. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to live with your single best friend for a while longer. Is this turning into an interrogation now? You're supposed to go to sleep, not try to figure out why I don't want them. Are you that desperate for me to finally move out that you're trying to talk me into liking them? Who's going to make sure you eat and drink enough when I'm gone? You wouldn't survive a single week without me. Well, I'm not sure I can make you understand why I don't like them. That feeling just wasn't there. No spark, no curiosity to see where this could go. I know it doesn't always show up on the first day. I don't want to give them a second chance. It won't change anything. Yes, I do know. Because they aren't you. I didn't mean to say that. I'm so sorry. Please forget I said anything. No, just... never mind. It doesn't matter. I should go now. It's late. No, I really think I should go. You need sleep and I do too. A lot. I'll just... Why are you grabbing my arm? There's nothing to talk about. Really, just forget it. Don't do this to me. Please. Because I don't want to destroy what we have. And if we talk about it, then I can't take it back. We're fine the way things are right now. Why jeopardize that? Yes, maybe you do deserve to know the truth. But what if you don't like it? If things stay the way they are now, nothing can go wrong. Bestie, I don't think... You're right. I've already started this. It's too late now anyway. What I said was true. I went on that date to prove something to myself. But in the end, it proved the exact opposite of what I had intended. Everything that happened tonight, every little thing reminded me of you. In a way that's so far-fetched, it shouldn't even make sense. You're always on my mind. And I thought by going on that date, I could prove to myself that it doesn't mean anything. That it's just... because we're friends and spend so much time together. But that plan didn't work out. Tonight only made it more obvious that I can't stop thinking about you even when I'm with someone else. When we bought coffee, I waited for your voice to call me weird for ordering something special again. I turned my head to see you rolling your eyes, only to realize that you weren't there this time. And later, at the restaurant, I thought about how we always play that game where we look around and make up stories about people sitting nearby. I couldn't stop wondering if you would have come up with the same story as me. If we could have agreed on names or ages for once. I started feeling guilty for not being fully present with my date. But I couldn't help it. You just kept showing up in my thoughts. And I didn't even mind. Of course, I kept trying to tell myself that I was just so used to you being around that your absence felt more intense. Surely I'd eventually stop missing you. But I had to accept that it wouldn't happen. Because I just wanted to be with you all the time. Every minute of every day. Remember how I said the restaurant we were at was right across from the one we always planned to go to? I kept staring at it, and I kept picturing us there. Not just as friends trying out some new place in the city. I thought about taking you there on a real date. All dressed up, me giving you flowers as we walk hand in hand. And then I'd open the door for you, pull out your chair. All those little things to make you feel special. Because that's what you are to me. I wondered what it would be like if we actually did it. If we'd still be the same, talking about the stupidest nonsense and stealing each other's food. Or if being in that situation would somehow make us a little nervous after all. Because even if it was just us, it would be a date. Something romantic. Something that would hopefully lead to more. You asked why I didn't like them even though they seemed like such a good match for me. The truth is, it doesn't matter if they were perfect for me. They weren't you. And I don't think I can feel anything for anyone, as long as I don't know whether there's any chance you and I could ever become something. I know this is a lot, but you're my best friend and we promised to be honest with each other. And if there's even the smallest chance you might feel the same, I don't want to miss out on that because I was too scared to say something. That's the whole truth. So, if you could stop staring at me now and just tell me whether to get lost and never come back, I'd appreciate it. You know I don't do well with silence. How long? Long enough to have thought about all the possible ways to tell you how much I like you. Though just blurting it out certainly wasn't on the list. Please? I can't read your mind, bestie. Just tell me what you think. I can take it. Of course I trust you. With my whole heart. Yeah? Okay. I can close my eyes. I promise I won't open them unless you tell me to. Wait, what are you? No, it's fine. You can put your hand there. I know my heart is racing. Can you blame me? I'm utterly at your mercy. And whatever you're about to do, I won't see it coming. Bestie? You kissed me. What? No, of course that was okay. More than okay. I just had no idea you felt like that. Can I open my eyes? Why not? Why would you feel shy? I've been dreaming of this moment for forever. You didn't do anything wrong? Wait, let me... Where's your face? Ah, there we go. 2 cheeks, and then these are your lips. There. Now we're even. Am I allowed to open my eyes now? Thank you. Oh, wow, you're actually blushing like crazy. It's cute. Don't turn away. I want to see you. Because this is the first time I can look at you without worrying I might be staring too much? Oh, absolutely. I've become the master of sneaky glances and compliments hidden behind jokes. There were so many moments where I had to remind myself that we're just friends and that I couldn't just kiss you while we're sitting together watching a movie. But now I don't have to hide it anymore. I want to kiss you again. You know, after my date, I thought I was going to be devastated forever because I couldn't just figure out how to get you out of my head. I'm glad that won't be necessary now. And I'm even happier that I didn't pour my heart out to you for nothing. I hope it wasn't too much. Good. Although, there's one more thing I have to say. Will you go on a date with me? There's that restaurant I think would be perfect for this occasion. I'd love to take you there, if you're interested. Perfect. I hope that place is actually good, because if not, I'd never forgive myself for taking you there on our first date. Hey, you deserve the best of the best. I'm just trying to do my part, and a nice dinner at a nice restaurant is the bare minimum. So that's what you'll get. Of course. You're worth all of it. You always have been. Cute. Is that what you think of me? Well, be warned. There's more where that came from. And from now on, I won't hold back. I'm glad you don't mind. Really glad. What is it, bestie? Stay? You mean here with you? Sleeping together? Well, if you want me to, then yeah, I'd love to stay. Just let me get changed into something more comfortable first, okay? Then I'll come cuddle you to sleep. Alright. But before I go, can I get another kiss? Thank you. I'll be right back.